Good morning. Good morning. 8:40, but I feel like it's so early. Feels like 7 a.m., 6 a.m. I got coffee. I got crypto fusion bot. And I have a new strategy I want to build today. Excited for it. Hope everybody is doing well. Music's blaring. I'll turn it down. And if you gotta have a little bit of music today. I need to hype myself up. Gonna build this new bot. Get it going. Get it trading. Haven't even I mean, I know what I want to do with it, but haven't actually planned it out. We're gonna do that today live on stream, so we'll see how it goes. All right, all right. I'd say it's time to go, time to get started. Let's do it. Let's drop the music a little here. Background. Oh, just background. There we go. Hard for me to tell how loud it is for you guys, so feel free to say it's too loud or not. Let's look at this crazy market. Let's look at it. Insane. Pretty much missed that whole long. That's alright, that's life. Alright, I'm just making some adjustments here. Good old screen. Let's do that right there. That'll be perfect. Excellent. Well, good morning, everyone. Alright, so as we know, Benton Building has been making us some new indicators. So this bot is going to be right now based on two indicators that he's built for us. One is the DRA, which is the momentum wave here at the bottom, right? And then the other is going to be the daily, monthly, weekly levels. I'm a big levels trader. That's where I do the best. That's why I follow Jay so closely. And that's why I set up a lot of his trades directly on, the bot. Like that's almost that is what the bot was actually built for, was to trade his trades. Just automated, busy guy, got family, and needed to, hit these levels. So I think I'm going to keep this really simple, right? When we come to a resistance, I want to have it look at the 1 hour, and then I want to have it look at the 12-minute and see if there's divergences. I think that's going to be it to start with. Okay, it might take a little bit more than that to really make this bot completely automated and profitable, but hey, let's see how it goes. Gotta move my mic a little bit so I can see this screen better. There we go. All right, so what I want to do for this one, I'm going to create... You know what? I'm going to test it just a couple of times, and then I'll switch my URLs. That's what I'm going to do. So this is going to be the monthly, weekly... Sorry, daily, monthly, weekly. Daily, weekly, monthly. There we go. Let's keep it simple. Bot. All right, let's start with the longs. I'm just going to go ahead and mark it in. You know what? Let's do an order cost. Well, I guess this... Okay, hold on. This is testnet. but you know what? I'm going to build it extremely because I'm going to change it, right? So let's just start small. $23x leverage. I'm going to go ahead and disable the stop loss. I'm pretty much going to allow my liquidation to be my stop loss. It's not a recommendation. It's just what I'm going to do. Limit entries by side. I just want one per side. I don't ever want it to take two. Entries by label, 2. So basically what I'm going to have is one long or one short, and then I can have a long and a short, you know, per coin, which right now I'm just going to do Bitcoin. Might set this up on some alts later. All right. I do want the retry. I think I'm just going to do 10 every 60 seconds. So, you know, just for 10 minutes. So what that means is it's going to, the bot will fire. It'll look for confirmations that I'm about to set up for the next 10 minutes, every minute, just to kind of check to see if they've shown up. Let's do some take profits. I want to do 1.25. Kind of going big or going home. Do 30. And add another take profit. This is where I'll start doing smaller take profits. Go. All right. And for now, I'll go ahead and do that. That doesn't matter. Cool. So just 4 take profits. I might adjust that later. I need to do some math on the R&R just to make sure. And so there we go. So here's the confirmations. These are the things I'm really going to want. I do have the set number of required confirmations, so I could ask, you know what? I'm going to give this a try because I haven't actually really used this yet. So I'm going to say I want... I'm going to wait because I have a specific confirmation in my head that I want. I want the 1 hour. So let's do that 1H. 1 hour bullish div value to be true. Just looking through some of my options here. Yeah, the bullish div. All right, just checking. Cool. Oh, hold on. What happened? Damn, value true. Okay, second confirmation I want. I think I'm gonna go, since I have the retry, I think I'm gonna go to the 12-minute bullish div. Right. So these are longs. Here we go. Okay, I think we're good. All right, excellent. So, all right. So let's go ahead and get this this one set up on the longs, right? So I'm going to copy this message to start with. I'm going to bring this up over here. And let me see what I have going here. Okay, so am I looking at support? Okay, so I'm looking at resistances. So that would be short. So what I'm going to do is switch this to where we would be jumping into longs, right? Let that load. There we go. So look at there. No longs on the way up. That's fantastic. That's what we would want, right? So it looked like we had a long here. May or may not fired. So if we come back down here, it looks like there's going to be some longs. Yeah. I would probably long a couple of times before that. What happens if we add the daily? I really wasn't looking for a scalper. I was looking for something else. There's a daily down here. 2 dailies here. You know what? For testing purposes, I think I'm going to put the daily in there. My recommendation would be maybe to stick with weekly monthlies. But let's just do it. So I'm going to add a... Okay, so time frame 1. All right. So let's just go look, even though I already know. So the time frame 1 is a monthly, the time frame 2 is the weekly, and time frame 3 is the daily. So now I know when I go, because if I wanted to do like maybe a little bit more of a scalpy trade on the dailies, I could do that, right? Where I'm securing a little bit more profit. Let's do, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do only, no, so I'm gonna do once per bar. Potentially this could fire more than once, but if I'm already in a trade, it won't double down. So I should be good there. Alert name. Okay, so there's that. Notifications. Move this over here. Come and get my stuff. Oh yeah, down here. Copy message. I love that I can do this without coding. I'm so not a coder. Don't think you need to be a coder to do this, seriously. All right, so I'm going to create this alert. And there it is. We've got it. So I'm going to give this alert a better name so I can monitor what it is. So when it fires, I know what it is. So it was time frame 1. Time frame 1 is monthly. So let's go to edit. Did I? Oh, no, of course not. Monthly long. Entry. Okay. Time frame 1. Resistance. No, hold on. Yeah, no, this should be support. This is why I got double check. There we go. Time frame 1 support. We're gonna long the supports. We're gonna short the resistances. What's up, Crypto Daddy and Dr. Bot? Welcome to the stream, you guys. Hey, if you guys are new, what do they say? Hit the subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. If you guys do want to try this bot, if you're not a member, you can. There's a 14-day free trial. Link should be in the description. If not, I'll add it somewhere. And yeah, you guys can try it for 14 days for free. We got a nice course, got a nice wiki. Actually, the wiki's being rebuilt. It's going to be even better very soon, but it'll help get you started. And we got a great Discord community and amazing moderators. So there we go. All right, so let's long the supports and short the resistances. That was key. That was a good catch. I'm sure I would have been getting DMs. Dude, what are you doing? All right, so trade 1 set up. Done. All right. So I want to do trade 2. So time frame 2 support. Boom. Okay. We're gonna do the I think we just did once per bar, right? that would go over here. Just my testnet API, so I'm not too worried about it. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Right click. Here, let me pull this on screen for you guys. Monthly long. I'm going to go ahead and clone that. I'll open it up. Weekly. And I'm going to do time frame to support. Because everything else I want the same. I want all my script and everything to be the same. So there we go. Save. Done. Right click. Clone. This is where the shortcuts make things easy. You just need to double check to make sure that stuff is done the way you want it. Time frame 3 support. Yes, these are the I want along the support. There we go. All right. So now let's come back to this, and I want to do a short. All right. Disable stop loss entries. I know people are gonna say you're disabling stop loss, you're crazy, but yeah. It's my testnet anyway. I want to test this bot's functionality first before I go live with it. Thank you, Crypto Daddy. Thank you for the free trial link there in the chat. You guys feel free to do that. Okay, so everything is the same except for the confirmations would not be bullish. So confirmation 1, let's do the 12-minute bearish div. Okay. Value to be true. Add confirmation on the 1HR 1 hour bearish div value true. Okay, let's double check. Make sure everything looks good. Excuse me. All that's the same. I really want it to go the other way. I usually secure a little bit faster in a bearish environment. Actually, I might go ahead and do that, especially when we're in like this bullish environment here. Hold on, take profit. Yeah, take profit 1. I'll just go ahead and just do 1%. Okay, there we go. And as you see, I have the check stop loss move selected, so that way when I hit TP1, it'll move my stop loss automatically to entry. So let's go ahead and copy that message, take it on over, and I'm gonna clone this. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna copy in the short. I'm gonna scroll up. I always make sure it says short, and then I'm gonna do time frame 3 resistance. Bam. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and just so I don't have to, I'll redo the names. So I'm gonna clone this one, open it, make sure I drop in the short. Like I said, I like to scroll up and make sure, because I've actually copy and pasted and I ended up with 2 scripts in here by accident. So if I scroll up, it just verifies. CF2 resistance. I'll go ahead and change this one since I have it open. Just short entry, save. And let's go ahead and open this one and type in short, just like that. Bang, bang. There we go. And let's go ahead and clone the monthly. Open this. Paste. Roll up short. Okay. There we go. Resistance. Okay. So, like I said in the beginning, with this bot, I really don't think the dailies are going to work out as well. That might be more of a scalpy situation. But since this is on the test net, when I go live with this, it'll probably just be weekly and monthly support. All right. So, shout out to Benton Building for building these indicators. Appreciate you, buddy. Ah, thank you, Lewis. Glad you took the time to learn it, man. I think that's the most important thing. Actually, with anything, I was one of those struggling traders until I took Jay's course, Jason Casper's course. So I recommend going there, guys. He's business partner, friend, and it's not like a plug for him, but yeah, I recommend his course, his trading course, highly. So before I click OK, we're gonna short the resistance. Okay, yay. Yeah, but definitely take the time to learn the bot, man, because what a difference. Take the time to learn the material. We have a good, the wiki, which is actually currently being updated. It gives you a nice little getting started walkthrough. These videos, guys, I kept real short on the videos. So I'm trying to respect everybody's, time. And I really worked on making these like under like some of these are like 15 seconds long. There's a few that are really short, but they're only supposed to be like a minute or so long each. The video thumbnails are not, oh, there it is. I was gonna say they're not loading, but there they are. Yeah, so it's just a nice little guide walk through how to get everything connected, how to make some trades, how to fire some stuff, So definitely worth going through. And yeah, the bot can be a great tool for your trades. So I think I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel these. This was my grid bot that I want to do. Kind of like big into gridding. I do very selective gridding. I'm not going to get into what I do, but directional grid is what I do. We'll get into that later. That one's a little bit more complicated, so I need to do that bot when I have more time. So yeah, so let's take a look, right? So right now we're actually in this this bull run here. Can you come back? There we go. So what's going to be nice is that we're only going to long these daily supports. The orange is daily. So we would have only longed this if there was a 1 hour bullish momentum with a 12-minute bullish momentum. Now, a lot of times on my J trades and stuff, I do add money flow. But for testing purposes, I didn't add money flow yet. So just to kind of go ahead and throw that out there. I might even create a channel on Discord to kind of drop some of this information in. This is like I said, this is a testing bot. I have not run this bot, but I know that I'm a levels trader and I know that I want to automate that. So I feel like we can get a fully automated version, which would just be amazing. What's up, TFT? TFT Cars. I'm assuming Chris. What's up, buddy? ETF. Look at that dyslexia kicking in. A lot of times I call BTC BCT. So if you guys ever hear that, just have some grace. Have some grace. Well, cool. That was actually fairly easy. I mean, just to get this going, that's really all I wanted to do. So for example, we would have actually considered longing this right here once we came down and hit it. If there had been divergences. Doesn't look like there was actually, but so we can actually turn on the support and resistances as well. I usually do one at a time so that way I don't have to differentiate. I can just turn these off. Let's see what kind of shorts. See here, no divergence. Here, no divergence. So there wouldn't have been a trade until up here. So it actually looks like the bot would have traded right here, which I think, well, let's just say we get a terrible entry, right? Let's just say we get terrible. Okay, that's still good. Almost 3%, even if we got like this really ugly entry. Looks like it actually would have fired up in here, but it might have fired down here. You never know when the 12-minute. Let's just go look. Let's go find out. Come on. I know I drew my circle. There it is. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, it would have fired right away up here. Yeah, so we would have been in this trade up here, and then it would have came down. We'd have taken profit. That'd have been great. Oh, cool. So cool. You guys got any questions? Let me know. I'm gonna next week. I'm gonna have at least one newcomer like orientation, which is really just like basic bot stuff, like I just did. This would be a good video, like just a basic bot build, and then I'll also do like, just kind of like teach a little bit on some of the options in the portal and different things and explain stuff a little bit more clearly. But today was just building. So cool. I think I'm going to hang on just for a few minutes and answer some questions about that really, really complicated bot I just built that actually was not very complicated. And if I had given it pre-thought, I probably could have set it up in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. 10 minutes with a nice warm cup of coffee. So good stuff. So what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to hang on. I'm going to answer questions, and I'm going to go to our Discord and create a new channel. And I'm going to call it SNR Bot. SNR Bot testing, because this really is a test. This is not like, don't copy this bot and just like blindly put it on your account and let it go. Definitely make sure you go through it and because there might be some extra added confirmations that need to be added, and we're going to find that out. For me personally, I use 12-minute money flow usually. If I'm scalping, I might drop to the 3 and 6 minute. But those are the time frames that I use. This current bot, I didn't even use money flow, but it's only on my test net anyway. I just kind of want to check functionality. So yes. Oh, and let me add some hype for the TPSL version of TACBot. That should be awesome. We're gonna stream Monday together. So Monday Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. You guys should join and check this out, man. These guys are awesome. I am so really blessed and just excited that they're a part. They're amazing. I've learned a lot from them. Good group of guys. So they'll be here. TACBots will be here Monday night with me. It's gonna be fire. Easier to use with some features. I like that. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some notes while we're just chilling. Drinking coffee. Coffee, music, crypto. We'll look at the 1 second charts for a minute. We'll wait for a breakout or a breakdown. So let me grab this and do this. And all right, there we go. So seriously, guys, you can feel free to start dropping off. I kind of say that every stream, but if you have questions, now's the time, because I'm kind of done building what I built. And yeah, I'm going to hang on for a few minutes to answer questions, but I don't think I'm going to actually go over anything new or groundbreaking at this point. Glad we could keep the stream short and simple. And like I said, next week I'll have streams for newcomers. We also do currently have the 14-day free trial. So if you just want to try this, you can see there's a link. Crypto Daddy put it in the chat. I'm pretty sure I have it in the description. And yeah, just come give it a try. And drop a like, subscribe. My YouTube advisor says ask I never asked, so I'm asking because he asked me to. So good stuff though, guys. We're happy to be here. We're not trying to blow up and become big YouTubers or anything. We just like botting and botting crypto. Uh-oh, we're getting a dump. Oh, that looks dangerous. These 1 second candles. Ooh, somebody's short. No, I'm just kidding. Let me make some notes here. Ooh, look at that dump. You ever want to break yourself of FOMO, right? Just watch 1 second candles. Because what it does is it helps you stop reacting when the market does stuff like that. Psychological training for trading. There you go, 101. Hope everyone's doing well, by the way. Trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to advertise. One second time frame. It's just training to control your adrenaline. Kind of like the Hulk. He's got his little heart monitor. You just practice looking at this so when candles on the 12-minute jump, you don't react as much. Gotta be like the Hulk, man. You gotta take control of your heart rate. Watching so question is the bot auto? Yeah, the bot's auto. Half a second time frame. Oh my word. You want to get into some serious training. So in our founders level, we have the J bot that's trading. So it does not follow J's exact account, right? But we do set up J levels and it does auto trade. So we have tier 1 and tier 2. Those are the 2 plans that are currently open to the public. The founders is only open to those who are still there. And then tier 1 and tier 2, you can make your own Autobots, you can do your own trades, and you know, that's pretty much what I do. Like I'm pretty much a tier 1, tier 2 when I use the bot myself. But we do run the tier 3 bot, which has the actual like copy trading and stuff. So, but that tier 3 is actually closed. Uh-oh, getting a pump, boys. Let's go. That pump probably wouldn't even pay for your fees at that point. A 0.17%, yeah. All right. Oh, I like Arc Studios. I like the way you think, man. I'm actually in process of doing exactly that. I'm going to be... I'm actually going to be... I have a plan for that. So CVD, open interest. There's some others. I actually trade open interest quite a bit. I like to use that with Confluence for my levels. So, for example... which I'm not going to pull up my open interest or anything at the moment. But like, let's just pretend that the market actually hit this level. What I like to do is look back on the open interest and when this level was created, right? Let's just say it was there. I want to see how much open interest there was here, because that'll kind of give me an indication of how big of a reaction I'm going to get here. So yeah, I do. That's in the works. So that kind of data is not just like readily available. That's why only certain platforms have it. So I'm working on it. It's high on my list, but I just don't know when I can actually get it going. But now that we actually have our live data feed from Bybit, that's like we just like receive live data, and we're able to mathematically do indicators and confirmations through there. Good stuff. It's faster, it's more accurate, and now that we do that, it wouldn't be that hard to go find other data feeds to do the same. So that's my plan. And CVD and open interest is high on my list. I also want to do like whales versus retail aggregate trading. There's some other stuff that I want to add to the public confirmations database and stuff. So we are going to be looking into other bot platforms. I know BitGet does do like sponsoring and stuff, so I've looked into that. Exochart confirmations, yes, I agree. That's one of the, I'm looking at that. iBlock, a couple of other places. So yeah, so right now we're focused on Femex, KuCoin, and what's the other one? Ohana, I think. Ohana has, I believe, don't quote me, they have stocks and options, I think. TFT Chris could probably, or TTF Cars could probably confirm that would be a stock and options exchange. But those are the three that we're really going to be pushing for, so that way we can branch out into Forex and stocks and options, and then also have the crypto. But Femex for all those like myself in the US who want to trade, right now we're currently just connected to Bybit, but we are actively coding the other exchanges. So good stuff. Let me see. So I'm creating that other channel in the our Discord for the SNR bot testing, support and resistances bot testing. That's the one I just built, these alerts. We'll see how much it fires. I mean, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, now's a good time, guys. Keep asking questions. That's great. I'm gonna be on at least another 10 minutes or so. I've actually never heard of Bing X. I put that on my list though, man. Thank you for bringing that up. Okay, so Oanda or Oana or however you say it, that's 4x. Okay. Gotcha. I did a bunch of research and I looked at too much, but I made notes and sent it on, so I know that we've... So... no, I actually don't use that for the copy bots. I don't use a day of the week just because of the type of bots they are. They're like levels and divergence trading, so it's we're basically trading reversals. So whenever the reversal happens, it should go. And since we're like kind of checking, other things like open interest and stuff like that, so I tend to assume there's enough volume, if that makes sense, because there was volume in the past. So I know that like if let me look at a bigger time frame. Let's just go ahead and go the 4 hours, a little big for what I want to do. Here we go. Okay, we don't need all candles. Come on back, candles. There we go. So here's a great example. Right here. All right. If I had, I don't know, 500 million, activity, open interest in here. If we came down to this area, because there was so much, if there was a ton of volume right here, I know that I'm going to get a ton of decision making here by these traders. So these traders are either going to be like, the longs will be taking profits, but what about the shorts that got wrecked? So either they're out, or when it comes back down, they're going to close their shorts, which will allow for longs to be bought. So that's kind of what I look for. I really like open interest, stuff like that. So it just really helps me make decisions. So there's a lot of volume assumption in the copy bot. So good stuff. So thank you for clarifying, cars. Appreciate it. So not options. I know we're going to try and start including all that. That way people have just kind of a bigger tool bag, They can trade crypto, they can trade stocks, options. Like one of my closest friends is a huge stock trader. I don't know, he's got like a tiny percentage of his portfolio in crypto. It's mostly in stock. Let's see. Best days for trading. I mean, I kind of tend to follow Tino, really, but I'm just very careful. I trade almost any day of the week. I'm just very careful. I try not to be too crazy. If that makes sense. I try to not, like, I'm more careful on Mondays because of the open week and everything, and maybe there'll be announcements. And I've been wrecked because I've been trading levels but not paying attention to what's being announced, and then they make their Fed's announcements, and they say one little thing backwards, and then it just like dumps the market out of a reaction, stuff like that. So I just try to pay attention to that kind of stuff. So, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, if I'm in a trade, I'm definitely one of those who looks to close it, unless we're in like something that we're in like right now with the big pump. So yeah, like if we have like a big pump, I might hold it, but I'd probably be trailing my stop loss somewhere along the way, which I trail manually. I don't do like an automatic trailing stop loss. I just tend to trail it manually. So let's see what we've got. But we do have a indicator that was built for us. I don't know if I have it on my chart, but we have a daily, or you can block which days of the week you don't want to trade. Like if you build an Autobot and you're like, dude, like Tuesday, Wednesday, well, actually like Saturday and Sunday just are terrible. I don't want to trade those days. You can actually block and tell the bot not to trade those days. Or if there's like a time, if you're a real day trader and you only want to trade from like, European Open to like the end of, US trade day, then you could do that. Your Autobot can fire during those times, you can scalp the market, but you can turn it off at night, and you can turn it off on weekends, or if you have a favorite day of the week you want to trade, because that kind of stuff plays. It definitely makes a difference. So, and it's a pretty simple tool as well. You just put it on the chart, and then you would simply tell the bot like what days the trades are open, and then what days the trades are closed, and then you just send in signals for the open and like which trades can be open, which trades cannot, and then you include that in your confirmations. Boom, you got it. Let me copy link, and thank you for sharing that link, Crypto Daddy. That's awesome. Come down here. Where did I put it? Excuse me. I created. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. So let me post that. And then the div reader alpha. Here we go. These are the two. I'm dropping these in the Discord under their channel. It's under advanced. SNR bot. Here we go. Channel. Let me grab that right there. Gotta make Discord look nice. I gotta fix the name of it. There we go. Coffee and bots, yes. For sure, man. The bot's already built, so I'll probably take this live stream and clip it like to where the 20 minutes that we actually built the bot, and then just delete the rest, to be honest. Or at least have a video of the 20-minute clip. Just leave this under live streams. Right now I'm just chilling. I'm just adding stuff to Discord, answering questions, talking about some new features that are coming, mainly exchanges. That's kind of our next big step. Also working on data feeds. So I want to get CBD, open interest, things like that. I'm kind of trying to figure out how I would actually incorporate some of those the way I use them in my brain. But CBD would be one that would be nice. I know there's a couple on TradingView, but I've never found one that really works right. Liquidations, a lot of times I like the liquidation heat map and the liquidation chart to kind of show how off balance we are. In my opinion, you got to be very careful, like, because we could go, like millions out of balance and stay that way for a long time until we get our reversal, and then all of a sudden it starts soaking up the liquidations from the other side. So usually I just stick to my reversal trading in levels, support and resistances, and then I kind of know which way the market's going to tilt based on the liquidation. But it's kind of hard to use that to figure out when. Okay, copy. Right now. Starting point for this Autobot. I'm just making notes in the Discord, so. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, if you guys want to give this bot a try, you've never tried it, you can just there's a link in the chat actually. Crypto Daddy did back in the beginning. 14-day free trial. Give it a shot. See what you think of it. We've got moderators, and when you sign up, you get to come to this portal. You click on this wiki link right here, and this takes you to our wiki. I recommend hitting this getting started. This is how you connect everything. These are videos. They're very short videos. And yeah, help get you started. We got moderators, and I'm going to be doing like newcomer live streams. So that way you guys will be able to, just kind of get started, practice using it, get used to it. And yeah, see how this tool can help you with your trading anyway. I like it because I can auto read divergences and confirmations. So that's like the biggest thing I do is I pick my entries. You can do a line, on the chart. You could just right click, add an alert on a specific price. But then you can come to the bot and you can fill out your entire trade plan ahead of time, and then you can say, hey, by the way, when you do get to $23,492, I want to make sure before you actually take the trade, that you would have 12-hour. Did I pick 12-hour? I meant to pick minute. I'm gonna have to fix that. I want 12-minute bearish divergence, and I want 1 hour bearish div, right? And we explain what all that is in the wiki and stuff. So yeah, okay. You know what? I'm really glad I noticed that, because wow. 12 hours, sure enough. There it is, 12-minute bearish div. Okay, this is that's why you double check everything. Monthly short entry, so I actually need to do all these. 12-minute bearish, 1 hour bearish div. Okay. And I usually do money flow, but for the testing purposes, I'm not going to do money flow. 12-minute, there we go. All right. Uh, 12-minute. Okay. 12-hour bullish div. Did that one there too, man. Let's go back. Good thing is it's easy to fix. Go there. Drop these confirmations. Add confirmation 1. 1 in each R. 1 hour bullish div. There we go. Add confirmations. 12-minute. We drop an M in there. There we go. 12-minute bullish div. Value true. Value true. Done. Sweet. Copy message. Let's go back. Really glad these are easy to fix. Done. Fixed. We're going to be live streaming Monday for the TPSL for attack bots. Yeah. And it's already out. Yeah. Car's just confirmed it's out. Yeah, just DM them in the Discord. I'll get that rocking and rolling. So if you guys like the stream, that'd be great. Share it with someone who you think might benefit from a tool like this. There's a 14-day free trial. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, just for updates and stuff. My YouTube advisor says I'm supposed to ask. Don't judge me for asking. Kind of funny. Sorry. Just makes me laugh that I'm asking. Ah, yes. Come Monday. Watch the stream. There's gonna be important. Dude, I'm excited. I'm gonna get me one of them going too. We got this bot going. We'll get one of those going. Boom. We'll have some pack bot and some SNR bots going. Kind of turned off all my bots other than me using it personally for my personal trades. See, a lot of times I just come straight here and I don't even add confirmations. I just click send to bot because I'm like looking at the market like, hey, this is what I've been waiting for. And then I just come send to bot, and then I know that it'll follow my take profits and trade plan and move my stop loss when I want. So yeah, super good stuff. So the great thing about the bot I just set up is strictly off of public confirmations. So there's actually, you don't have to set up, you can set up your own custom confirmations, but in this case you wouldn't have to because you're just using public ones. Well, cool guys, I'm gonna drop off in a couple minutes. So yeah, excited. Let someone know about the 14-day free trial. Just come test it out. See if it's something that'll help them. It won't be for everybody. Tool works great for me. I love it. Works great for others. Definitely DM us in the Discord if you have questions. Great community, I'll tell you what. Let me correct my English and my typing. For testing, I will be using the probably just the monthly and weekly. So I'm typing in Discord that this bot, I have the daily on here for testing purposes, but when I run this forward, I'll probably just be using the weekly and monthly. Awesome, guys. Appreciate you. 14-day free trial link in the beginning of this chat, and I believe in the the description. So appreciate everyone coming by. It was awesome. Thank you guys. Monday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. TACBot. TPSL. Gonna be building a bot on the 5-second time frame scalper. Okay, maybe not the 5-second, but whatever we're gonna build it there. It's gonna have some Hackbox TPSL action going. So excited. Awesome, guys. Thanks for stopping by. You guys enjoy your weekend. I'm gonna do the same. Take my kids roller skating. Even though I'm old, I'm gonna get out there and get on my roller blades, skate around, do some tricks, probably fall and get hurt. But it's all good. I'll just wear jeans, you know, a few extra pairs of boxers, some sweatpants. That way if I fall, it's nice and cushiony. You guys know what I'm talking about. I just gotta stay away from the skate park. I'm too old for that. I try to do like one backwards Mississippi grind and what happened to Cheech? Or it'd be like, hey, you've been around a lot. Be like, yeah, that's all I can do anymore is type. I don't move around much anymore. All right, guys, just joking around. Have a great weekend. Hit us up in the Discord if you have questions. Thanks for being awesome. See ya.